Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the PocketMark YouTube channel, and welcome to my Pokemon Blue playthrough. This is a playthrough and not a walkthrough, so please be advised that there may be some errors on my part, but that's the fun of it, eh? It's been a while since I've played it, so we will get there. Let's begin. I won't read through everything that is on screen. I will leave it up for a second so you can read through that if you would like. Beginning the YouTube channel. Let's see how much fun we can have. Mainly just me wanting to play Pokemon and share it with you guys. Oh, not a good start if I'm spelling my own name incorrectly from the beginning, is it? So my name is Mark, and that's what my character will be called. Here is our rival. Now there are plenty of things that we could call him, but let's keep this PG, and we are going to call him Blue. Of course, he can't remember his own grandson's name. Time to be shrunk down and begin our playthrough. Very, very nice. Step number 1. There is a potion within the PC. And starting at such a low level, that will do very nicely. Let's go and see our mother and see what she has to say. All boys leave home someday. Very, very correct. And she is wanting me to go and visit Professor Oak. So let's go and visit Professor Oak. Oh, just Blue. Gramps isn't around. Task number 1, I guess it's the search for Professor Oak, who seems to have found us more than us finding him. It's unsafe to go into the tall grass. If you're giving me a free Pokemon, I'm bound to be taking the free Pokemon. Bit impatient, Blue. We've been in the game for 3 minutes. You're wanting a Pokemon. Well, I'll get to go first. Rules be rules. When the professor speaks, you listen. Other than catching, I'm not going to be catching every single Pokemon in the Pokedex in this. Otherwise it would be a walkthrough and not a playthrough. Wait your turn. We have a choice. We have a choice of Charmander, the fire-type Pokemon, Evolution Line, Charmander, Charmeleon, and then Charizard. Not my favourite of the 3, but we will go on and have a look at option number 2, which is a Squirtle, Water-type Pokemon. From Squirtle goes to Wartortle and then Blastoise, and that is my favourite of the 3. Not necessarily meaning that I'm going to be picking it. And the third and final option is the grass-type Pokemon Bulbasaur. Not my favourite, and not going to pick Bulbasaur. My choice for this playthrough is going to be 90% of people's favourite, but again, not mine. It's going to be Charmander. Would I like to take Charmander? Yes, I certainly would. Thanking you kindly, Professor. Nicknames? No, I'm not going to be giving nicknames, simply because the sprites can get a little bit confusing. The best example for me on this is if you have an Abra. Its sprite is Mr. Mime, and it all gets a bit confusing, so it makes it easier for me, the player, and you, the viewer, if I just keep the names as they should be. I don't think Professor Oak wants us anymore. He's just telling us that Pokemon appear in the grassy areas. I am going to try and change the settings. I'm going to have fast text speed. I'm going to leave the animations and the battle style to shift. I will do some off-screen grinding. I'll turn that the animation off, and then hopefully, if I remember to do so, I will turn it back on when I resume the video play. And it is time for our first Pokemon battle as a trainer. Now, straight away, we know that he has a Squirtle. Water is super effective against my Fire-type Charmander, but luckily, in the beginning, we're not really given much option, so I'm just going to hopefully defeat the Squirtle and just scratch, scratch, and scratch. Few times I have lost this battle in the past, but hopefully this won't be one of those occasions. Although if he keeps tail whipping me and he gets a critical hit, I might not survive. Let's have a look. Oh no, we're fine. We are fine. So hopefully one more hit, we should be good, and we should have beaten Blue in our very first Pokemon battle. And we have a level 6 Charmander. Wonderful. Very nice start to our Pokemon journey. Thank you for the experience. And we're done here, I believe. We can go venture out. This, I believe, that's Blue's house. I am trying very, very hard to call him Blue and not Gary, so if you do mistakenly hear me say Gary, please don't be shocked when I do. It's a matter of when, not if. Time to go through the grass and encounter our first wild Pokemon, which will be a Rattata, level 3. I will take this down in an attempt to get a little bit more experience onto our Charmander. Just under half, a little bit annoying. I was hoping we could 2-shot it, but 3 shots fine. Double its level, shouldn't be a problem. Critical it would have been nice, but 2 tail whips, that's fine by me. We keep all of our hit points. And we proceed. You! I want a potion, sir. Maybe skipping the text a little bit too quickly, but all in all, I work at the PokeMart. I will give you a potion, which is very nice. We are going to head up into the first town. Managed to get through all that grass without any encounters, which is very nice. Let's just have a look at the sign. Oh, so sign pretty much says each move has power points. Every time you use that move, it's reduced. The power points are reduced by 1. I'm going to hop into the Pokemon Center just to regain those power points. As we took no damage. And we will go into the PocketMark and have the guy behind the counter giving some strange child what could be a very valuable parcel. And now time to head back down to Professor Oak and give him his parcel. I do know what the parcel is, but I won't be spoiling it for anybody who wants to continue watching. I am trying to get through the grass because I can take the ledges, which will skip out the grass. Like I could go here and skip out the grass again, but I would like to get a little bit more experience for my Charmander, but it doesn't. Oh, I was about to say it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that. And as I say it, inevitably a Pokemon pops up. Only level 2, so hopefully a 2-shot on this one would be nice, and hopefully no HP taken off either. Tail Whip, perfect. So with the potion I picked up at the box earlier, that heals your Pokemon by 20 hit points. And as you can see, 22 hit points is what we have currently at the moment. 24 now. Charmander, lovely, growing up to level 7. So at this stage of the game, 20 hit points is 90% of your health. So potions at this stage are very, very useful unless you want to keep hopping back to Pokemon centers, which I do not want to do. Yes, I have the parcel that man entrusted with me from the PocketMark. So there you go. I wouldn't mind a Pokeball of any kind at the minute. And here comes Blue. Going on a quest. And as you can imagine, if you see the word Pokédex pop up, you probably know what the next stage is. Please take these with you. We have a Pokédex. During this playthrough, you know, there's not really going to be that much need for it for me, just because I'm not going to be attempting to catch every Pokemon on the game. Right, we are now able, once this conversation is over, to obtain a town map, which I'm quite familiar with the Kanto region. But for those of you that do need a map, his sister is just in their house. The map is sitting there in front of her. All you've got to do is speak to you, and she will give you the town map. So, we are done now, I believe, in Pallet, and we can venture up and out, back through the grass again. I'm not too fussed about any encounters now. I've got my Charmander to level 7, and I believe that will do perfectly fine for the time. Although, if I do encounter a wild Pidgey, I will battle it. A little bit more experience, and it really does not take that long to conquer said Pidgey. Hopefully I'll get a high roll in the next hit, and I might KO it. No, 3 hit, I got a low roll. And a little bit of damage, but that's nothing. We're just going to head up into the PocketMark again. 23 experience. The one thing I do miss in Generation 1 games is that experience bar. I like being able to see, sort of without going into the options, how much experience it is that's required for my Pokemon to level up. As you can see, level up, I need 46 experience until I get to level 8. Well, Charmander gets to level 8, not me getting to level 8. But yeah, that little bar at the bottom would have been nice if it is included in the Gen 1 Pokemon games, but from Gen 2 onwards it is there for you all to see. I'm going to heal up my Charmander after the 2 gusts it just took from the Pidgey, and I am going to leave it there for now. A little quick intro to the game and a little quick intro, I guess, to my channel. I do hope you like the video. Relatively short and sweet for my first one, and I'm hoping that you're sort of able to see what is going to be on the PocketMark channel for the foreseeable future. I do hope you liked the video. Please leave a like if you did. Any comments or recommendations as to what I can do to improve. As you know, this is the very first video on the channel, so obviously there'll be some improvements that maybe you can see that I can't. Please subscribe if you do like what I've put out so far. This is just part 1. I'm not too sure how many parts there will be. Like I say, it's going to be a playthrough, not a walkthrough, so it's going to be a little bit shorter than, you know, trying to catch all of the Pokemon. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and bye!